Lena, Lena, Lena. Lena, Lena, Lena. It
Always
capital.
difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, goal scorers often get the glory, Derek, don't they? But he deserves the credit for his performances this year, as the stats go.
And welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia with its capacity of 26,000. It dates back to 1969. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Levante facing Manchester City. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Kumbula. Bella Kotchap. Under pressure. Well, I must say, when the draw was made, I don't think we expected the home side to be quite as competitive, Stuart. But they've surprised everyone.
No, they've done really well, haven't they? They've been organised, they've played some attractive football, and they've been effective. They just need to keep that momentum going here today.
Favouring the short one. And Bellingham. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. Given away by City. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Grealish. And on to Bellingham. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Abase has it. Oh, really, Kip? And they could do damage. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Really bright-looking attack. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Foden. And Levante with the ball again. He's going forward well here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so, half-time, referee's whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. It's got to be! Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Bellingham. A very good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Being pressed and pressed high. Gvardiol. It is advantage Manchester City here. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Levante, and they'll be facing Real Oviedo. And the advantage is with City. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And Bellingham. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. 20 minutes to go. It has to be. And a goal to delight the fans.
Ostro.
Just what they were hoping for.
Szybko się wypadali.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Levante regaining possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Clearance needed to be better. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
An effective challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Gvardiol. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
It's coming, my foot. Ó, Róma nyert. Komoly. Ez easy win lesz.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, if you enjoy your football, this is a marvellous city to come to. Welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Levante, and they take on Real Oviedo.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Megkaptam egyet.
Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Long way out this. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Martinez. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
And well positioned to clear. Adam. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, nice ball over the top. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Good use of advantage there. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Oh, nice ball. And in the right position to read it. Well, successfully cut out. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will they profit from this situation? Magnificent defending. Oh, they've lost it. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Dedic. Abate. And beating the defender. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Pablo Martinez. Dedic. And teammates to play it to. And Levante will get the throw in. Well, mopping up defensively. Decides to shoot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, danger here. Big chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping.
Nem
Smuggled behind for another corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Levante facing Sevilla.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And it's a quality pass. Couldn't quite hang on. On a time for composure on the ball. And support available. Wonderful chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Oviedo, and they'll be up against Osasuna. A chance to whip it in. Fairly comfortable in bringing that ball down. Rodrigo Gomes. Levante doing well to regain possession. Martinez. 10 minutes to go. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Well-timed tackle. Adam. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. Only one team can come out on top. Who will it be? Don't move a muscle. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome, it's a perfect night for football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Sevilla, and they take on Levante.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Fruitful looking attack. It's there for him. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Isaac. Read it well. And they need to get tighter. Real chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Okosba.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Robertone. Suso. And that's an important intervention. Effective piece of pressing. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the
Direkt.
circumstances.
No şarkı.
And a timely intervention. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Robertone. So. Well, there to intercept. Robertone. Gibril So. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can they exploit the space out wide? Could be. Oh, blocked it. And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Just the challenge that was required. Marcus Rashford. And Levante come away with it. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Happy to shoot. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Loic Bade. It's with Lucas Robertone. Zamardzic. Marcao. Great ball over the top. Oh, tremendous block. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Levante against Atletico. Making progress. Can he put it in? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Failure to keep the ball by Sevilla. Oh, it's It's off the post. Well, still an issue here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Oh, genuine chance. A goal here, giving his team
Good,
precisely
John.
what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Ten minutes to go then. Lazar Zamardzic. Rashford. Well, sloppy in possession. But in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Went in strongly, decisively. Loic Bade. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The stage is set, and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. And welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia with its capacity of 26,000. It dates back to 1969. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Levante against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Might be able to set up the chance. Still possibilities. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. To jump in front. The save was a good one. So here's the table, and a very rosy picture being painted as regards Levante. Not that everyone was in tune with that.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Wagner. And in with a real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Abase has it. Dedic. Abate. Well, the attack looks promising. Beautiful pass. And easily intercepted. Lamar. Really good challenge. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have...
Wonderful chance! And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Lamar. Abate. Opportunity here. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, there we have it. That's going to do it for the first half here in Valencia. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Konate. Smalling. Jan Oblak with it. Çağlar Söyüncü. Oh, he's given us away. It's looking promising. Great block. Wagner. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. It is an Atletico substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, mopping up defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Nice weight on the pass. An alert piece of defending. And they're trying to get right into his face. Çağlar Söyüncü. This is Chris Smalling. There to take it away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. So making the substitution now. Cucurella. Lamar. Cucurella. This is Chris Smalling. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. A struggle for Levante to keep it. Five minutes to go. Moraes. They've given it away. Griezmann. He's got space. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle no matter who you support. Two high-level sides ready to go at it. It's coming up on EA TV. Welcome, we're almost ready to go. This is the scene here at El Alcoraz. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Huesca, and they take on Levante.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And so the initial 11 for Huesca.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Blocking it. Textbook defending inside the box. And now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, that's a really good run. Must score! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity?
Hopp, egy piros lap azért bevillant. Vesse meg be.
And
Da.
that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Able to deal with the threat. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mier. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. They could level it. Thwarting him. Oh, a good diving save. Well, a good tackle. Possession given away, unfortunately. Cantero. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And cleared away. Javi Mier. Oh, they have it again. Makes his way in field. And a long way out. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, threat over for now. And so there it is. That brings to an end the first half here at El Alcoraz. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And tidy defensive play. Can they trouble the opposition this time? No problems for the keeper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the attack fizzling out. Well, we're into the final half hour. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Marash Kumbula. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Now he must favour the cross. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
2-0 now and back underway. It's with Santos. And into the last 20 minutes. And a fine tackle. And he's in. Surely. It could be up for grabs. And he took care of it defensively. It's got to be. Can they keep it out? A goal! How about that? He's put it away. to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
3 goals without reply. Mier. Cantero. Kocharashvili. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Santos. A very effective challenge put in. Has a go. Oh, good save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he clears the danger. There's the final whistle, and the visitors